bonds. I'll be observing your practice run from the catwalks and giving you a few pointers about our procedures. I'm sure you've heard all of this before, but it never hurts to practice one more time. As you know, training is what gives SWAT the edge in the field. Take advantage of this facility to test out your weapons and meet your new team. When you're ready to start, just go through the door to the right of the chalkboard. This is the firing range. Firearm proficiency is a top priority for any SWAT officer. But never forget that SWAT is a life-saving organization. You are only authorized to fire in defense of life. Step up to the station on the far left and take A good thing to practice is the so-called failure drill. That's when you take 2 shots at the body and then 1 at the head. When you are finished with that, step up to the center station. Your pistol is your backup weapon, usually used when you're in a bind or don't have time to reload. At this range, pistols and shotguns become less accurate, and it's often best to use a... Equip your primary weapon, and take some shots at this mid-range target. Machine guns and rifles have multiple firing modes, ranging from single shot to full automatic. The M4 fires in semi and full auto modes, while the submachine gun has semi-auto and a 3-round burst. When you're done, move down to the long-range station. At long range, accuracy becomes imperative. Your ability to control your weapon with skill and discipline will save your life, and the lives of people around you. If you set the M4 on full auto, you will quickly lose control of it due to recoil. Give it a try now. Set your M4 to full auto, and try to fire several short, controlled bursts. When you're finished on the range, move through the door on the right. You can see how hard it can be to control your weapon and remain accurate at this range. Not bad. Remember, you're most accurate when you have a strong and stable firing position. When you try to, going to suffer. The faster you move, the worse your aim will be. Your accuracy will be highest when you're standing still and crouching. This portion of the range is for firing at multiple targets behind cover. Try moving and firing at them to get a sense of just how movements affect your accuracy. When you must move and fire, keep in mind that moving smoothly at a constant speed will give you better control over your weapon. Remember, smooth is fast, smooth is accurate. Go through the door to the right. Welcome to the grenade range. Till grenades for a while. You can test your accuracy by throwing them through the windows on the structure. You can also test their effectiveness by throwing them at Cadet Wilson. Wilson's bangs are designed to disorient people with a very loud bang and an extremely bright flash. If you don't look away from the detonation, you can get blinded too. CS gas causes people's eyes to water and affects their breathing. Makes it difficult for them to do anything other than cough for a short period of time.
Can't see. Where is it? Eyes are burning.
Help their targets with rubber balls that stun and disorient them. Great. Let's continue. Go ahead and try this door. Uh-huh. I locked it before you got here. We have multiple tools for handling a locked door. The first is picking it. Good when you want your entry to an area to be quiet, and use it to pick the lock. Nice work. Move on to the next door. Okay, we're going all out on this one. Pull out your C2 charge, and let's blow this thing open. C2 is great for opening doors quickly and surprising the perps. And blow it. Nice. I never get tired of that. You do need to be careful with these. They are explosives.
Guess they called out the big guns.
Anyone directly on the other side of a door is going to get seriously injured. We are a life-saving organization. We don't want to kill people. Sometimes the knuckleheads give you no choice. But our goal is to have a peaceful resolution of the solution is one in which you don't have to fire your weapon. So the first thing you need to do when you see anyone is to get them on the ground. Yell as loud as you can to get them to comply.
Hands in the air! Get down! Police,
on
your
be over
knees!
soon.
Here was smart enough to give up for you. But the perps, and sometimes even the victims, don't give up that easily. You are authorized to take down anyone who's aiming a weapon at you or another person. But remember, you should fire your weapon only into... Zap them with the taser, pepper spray them, or use one of your grenades. That will give even the biggest knucklehead second thoughts about resisting. Now that Hansen has given up, you need to restrain him.